Chad's Garage and Junk Aftermarket Parts here. My car is spiking on the charge, and I probably know what the culprit is. Another brand new part. That thing right there. You can see it in the dark. Right there. We're going to wiggle some wires around, see if we can get her going. I'm going to determine if I'm taking this morning or something else. Be a good morning for a motorcycle ride. That thing back there, the gray box, and it's over grounded, but it was spiking. It was spiking voltage at 40 volts when it starts, which it usually spikes to 20. It's just normal in 20, and then goes back down, but not 40. They say it could be that too, the alternator, but I don't know. The alternator, I got a different alternator if so. Try a couple things, but it's starting. Once it heats up, it starts and dies. But the GM ignition I put on it right there can only handle about 14 volts, and then it'll idle rough. And if it's getting shot with 40, 30, 20, I think it's killing it. Hopefully it didn't kill it. Thing's $40, but and the regulator, it's $30-$40. But I watched a guy on YouTube have 5 bad ones. And just putting a solid state one in there, or I'm going to put a big manual one. I had one on my Sportster. Excuse me. They don't charge that great, but they'll keep it a consistent 13. This guy right here, that'll go on there until I get the money for a solid state one. See them, they work pretty good. They just don't look. I like to have a few things that looks like it was intended to be here, but if they don't work and they're not making good ones, you got to improvise. But I'm gonna wiggle some wires around. It could be the secondary. It's like I'm losing secondary ignition when it's screwing up, when it's spiking. Which either I'm losing it through the ignition switch in the car, the key switch, or it's overheating. It's over juicing the module. That's my best guess. Or I got a battery cable loose, a ground loose, but it looks like it's all right. I'll give her a wiggle. Ugh. I think it's fine. These are clamped on there. I think that's fine. I think it's good up here. There really ain't nothing in the bulkhead because I run a wire clean through. It doesn't have no connection for the positive anymore for the bulkhead. I just run that clean through, drilled a hole. But we'll wiggle these two. See if it'll spike. And the blue wire is the secondary ignition right here. That's what keeps power. Oh, that's pretty good. I did a pretty good job wiring that. And this could be the culprit down in here, this blue wire. Might be, I mean, I don't know if that's ideal in there. Let's wiggle some of these around. These are tight. There ain't nothing wrong here. There's no harness there though. There's nothing to go wrong. All this stuff is new. I'm betting it's that regulator or this. I guess it can be an ignition switch too, but see what happens inside the car. Like I said, if it spikes 40 when I first go to start it up, I'm taking the motorcycle. Got the dome light on, we can see it. Maybe we can't see it. Try parking lights. There, it went down a little. See if she spikes. Spikes to 40. Yeah. See if it's gonna come down. by. We were taking a bike. My throttle popped off for some reason anyway. Always something.